Well, hello and welcome to the next part of the realistic ets2 series promods. Possible. So last time we dropped up in Oulu, and we're going back down to kristianapunki, which is in Finland. Yes, but been that city before, but it's job market. We've got some pneumatic vacuum cleaners. That's Henry's little red hoovers. That's a company that makes some pneumatic. Getting paid €403 hopefully. I've got 239 miles to go. This is a Man TGX. I've got 400 horsepower and the load is about 33 tons, somewhere around about that mark. There's no change in mod since last recording. And game version 1.39, promods 2.51 as currently full released.
Turn right.
They may do double trailers before. And this was the best paying
in 650
job
feet. Turn right.
Quick Jobs, which is the only job market we have access to at the moment. So
turn right.
But as we said, we're getting stuck in here in Finland at the moment, but that's the nature of this. You know, the job market's totally random. Handbrake on. I've got that. It would roll back at them lights, so it's not the motor of the truck that's the issue there. It's driver error. This is,
keep to
I'll
the
admit,
right.
this is the third
and then turn right.
attempt to get a load out of Oulu. I had one where the
right.
PC crashed. Not the game, it was a computer crash, so it corrupted that recording. The second one, OBS didn't respond. So this is attempt number 3. And if anybody would like to drive for the same VTC that I drive for, there's a link in the description to Grant & Sons, just follow that. And we use a program called Truckbooks. No, we do not use Truckbooks. We use a VTL log, logging the jobs, which you'll need to download a nice little piece of software. It's only very small, called Logit, and also the Visual Basic thing that goes with it, but there is details there when you download the Logit client you need to do, and things like that, and what you see in the application. Though you do have to be aged over 16, and the minimum mileage requirement per month is 6,000 minimum. But that can be in one of the games, combination of them both, or whatever. The more miles the better really, but that's the minimum is 6,000. And yes, we have a retarder in this truck.
Use the left lane ahead.
We are heavy hauling, so I don't expect this to be rapid, but it should get there. So we'll set the cruise at that and get going as much as this cruise should be set. Yes, it is now. Press the wrong button. what I'd set in these beach engine. Range it
At the
seems to have
roundabout,
more
take
power
the
than what
first
it
exit.
actually has got. There's one or two in the game that I found out that the 410
right
in the
lane ahead.
XF105s like that as well.
Use the
Power
exit
engine, the
ahead.
420 in the Volvo's good engine as well. But don't just, but do you find these things out by trying them yourselves? Really. But there are 400's a lot better with normal loads on. Actually, I can say that this is in excess of 30 tons anyway. I bet some of these last jobs got negative profit because we're not being able to finish them. Well, they haven't yet. Technically they shouldn't have recorded, but if they did, they did. I think we're using VTL log for different jobs. It has its own little economy system in company. It records, it does distance, also it can get stats on people's fuel economy, what weight they've carried, what profit they've made for the company, what losses they have. So it's a lot more it's got a lot more data for comparison in it. It's a lot more statistical. I'll get it out that time. I'm not taking that mickey out of anyone who understand that I cannot genuinely say that word. There's one or two words I can't say, and I've tried to say that word before the stream, so to read people's logbooks on it, you can work out well, get if they've got the fines turned on or off, and also if you know enough about them, I can tell if they're using realistic economy or not on the job. So don't, because you know that is because you see, basically, look at mine, the fuel economy varies a good bit between the jobs, obviously, because I'm unrealistic. But if anybody's using game default and using the same truck all the time, it usually shows up around the same fuel economy. But as I say, it's
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
and also if you go
Use the exit ahead.
you see, or even if you're not, you can access a map on the VTL log website for both games, and work the maps. You can even get the promods map, so you see actually where players are on the map, and it tells you what they're driving and what speed they're going, etc. And registering it online and you don't know where they are, you can either look at the map or live set TC, and then it'll bring down a list of who's live, and then it'll tell you where to set off from and where they're going, and then you can see where they are on the map so you can meet up with them. It's quite comprehensive bit of data. Now some of those features are available with truck books, but you have to pay for them. Well, with this it's free, and now trip counter on, Chucky's showing some of the mileage from the previous dog before the games. Realised things weren't working correctly, so good. So we're heading now towards Cockler, a place where we've been. I'll see what jobs we've got. If there's one back up to where I've just come from, so be it. It's just the job market that's dictating this. On the ATS one, I'm doing it state by state, so taking deliveries from all the cities on that, so it's still a type of mods on that, but it's different in the format that I'm doing now. I am ahead in terms of money wise on ets2, but then again the economy mods are different, and getting longer jobs on here are on there. So
at the roundabout, take the third exit.
And to rectify getting both economy mods the same, because you can get yet another economy mod, which is the one I think I'm using on ATS. There is more economy on this. If I use yet another economy mod on this, it may wreck it if I, you know, nothing stopped me implementing it on this one. We might as well keep going as we are, and I've just screwed up. We haven't added too much on to the distance. Go down the roundabout, swing round, and then come back.
At the roundabout, take the fourth
exit.
exit.
Should have gone off. Well, I haven't thought that much. I didn't take any notice.
Use the exit ahead.
Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Can you just pass us out actually on? That's what we have on. What's that wearing a deer?
Use the exit ahead.
Really? Set the cruise again and keep going. Cruise control doesn't engage till you're doing over 20 miles an hour or 30 kilometres. $113 miles or so left to go now. Got plenty of fuel. Reasonably incident free up to now. Just see how the other parts of this series are uploading at the moment. processing HD and the other one's processing the SD, so it won't be too long now before one of them live. The other one goes live at 7 PM today, but that will make no earthly difference to you because I'm a few parts ahead with the recording, so just me talking to myself. Nah. And the time that's when it says minutes there is real time, so you can tell what time of day these were recorded at. I could alter that to be game time if I wished. We'll be dropping off in the very early night or late evening, so about another up to about 2 hours game time or so, depending on if we get held up or anywhere through 70 odd mile. Speed is going to drop down. I hope not to stop completely there, but already made it to Barca.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
I was recording these the same day as uploading them, but I'll get a few ahead, so there isn't so much of a gap between these, and that's all in it. This one that will get paused serious for a while, because obviously I'll be waiting for promods updating when the game does get updated to 1.40 full release. It's in open beta at the moment, time of recording, so
in 650 feet, turn right.
You should still get something from me, but
turn right.
So aiming to earn enough to buy new, to get our own truck with and trailer. But the series will run for a while, so isn't a used truck mod available that I know of for ATS, so obviously if we use used truck mod in here I won't need to earn as much on ets2, but then we can be starting where Starting City is. Be able to do some hauls of our own trailer. That'll be a container carrier, flatbed, a curtain sider or reefer, or one of the other trailers, I don't know, depending what truck we end up with and whatever I'm in the mood for all about trailer wise. How we doing on the Motherboard use? And the 6 is not bad for this weight load actually. Overall on this journey.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, it's MAN that let's have a license to use for the longest time because these MAN were available on command trucks in the very early versions of the game, the original ETS, UK Truck Simulator, German Truck Simulator and any games that they had at that era. And all the others up to the point of getting is that different brand names like Scania used to be Swift, Volvo was Valiant, Renault Runner, Iveco was Iveco, DAF was DAV, and Majestic
In 650 feet, turn right.
Mercedes. I think that's covering them all.
Turn
all
right.
the license brands now. Again.
In 650 feet, turn right.
If at any point we will ever get any new trucks
Turn
in this
right.
game, but they add them now and again, so you never know.
You have
I'd like to
arrived
see
at your
them add some of the
destination.
like the old classic models that even predate the oldest ones available now. I'm going to attempt to get this in. Around the gate first, which we nearly did. Oh wait. That's it. It just went green. There you go. I have to be so particular with double trailers, by the way. Then we put the handbrake on. Go into the office and get prepared for this load. And that concludes that one for now. So 10-10 for now. Stay safe on the road still. The next one, bye now. Bye.